Looks like the line dropped a little bit. I'm assuming because of the news that more than likely, um, both defensive starters will not be playing. Carter and looking like Slay is going to be out as well. Your Philadelphia Eagles are favorite -6.5. Total is 40.5. Money line is -298. I don't get this line at all, bro. I think the Eagles are starting to still round in the form, and they're getting better each and every week, in my opinion. Now, questionable coaching calls a little bit, but each game I see they play, each game I see them getting better.
Mhm.
And let me tell you what the biggest take on this game is that nobody is talking about is that the New York Jets are the worst rush defense in the league. The worst rush defense in the league. And now they're going against the best rush offense in the league. People talking about sauce and how we're going to throw. We don't need to throw.
Yeah.
We're going to line up with this big offensive lineman and this big offensive line, and we're going to run the ball down their throats. And they're not going to be able really to score on us. I don't understand how they have the Jets scoring 16 and a half points. Why? Because he's coming on of late last couple games. Hall doesn't have any restrictions. We're the best rush defense in the league. We only give up 60 yards a game. Now, can Hall go off? Sure. I'm not saying he can't get 100. It's bound to happen. Is it going to be this game? I don't know. I don't think so. He might break one, maybe a couple, maybe 75. But I think if he gets under 100 and Wilson's only throwing for 100, that's we talking only 200 yards. That ain't gonna be enough to beat one of the best teams, top three teams in the league. Give me the birds. I love the number at -6.5. What? They're gonna beat them by 2 touchdowns. They're gonna beat their ass, bro. Like this, like people think this is a trap game or close to it. The matchup does like it has. We would have to literally lay an egg. Like we would have to literally lay an egg in this spot for this to happen. And I don't see it happening. We just have too much work. Like everybody would have to shit the bed. Because even if he can't throw the ball, we damn sure will be able to run the ball. Like there's no way how we don't run the ball in this game. Give me the birds -6.5 as another best bet, bro.
I mean,
This is easy. Easy money.
your take is convincing. Um,
It's because
oh,
you know what it is? It's just because we're such a great rushing team
right.
and they suck. Like literally, they are the worst team. They give up over 160 yards of rushing a game. Like that's hard to overlook. I can't just see us laying an egg and not being able to run the ball. The only way that happens if he just doesn't run, which is possible.
From your lips to Nick Sirianni's ears, I pray.
Yeah,
Um,
I don't. This is not the trap game that people are thinking this is.
Whoa,
It's
well,
not.
hold on. I have the Philadelphia Eagles in a teaser and a big teaser, so I think the Philadelphia Eagles will win this game.
For sure.
I'm supporting, and I hope we do win by 2 touchdowns. I do,
Hmm.
but to say this is what you would call the definition of a trap game. This is a sandwich game. This is a game that nobody believes in the New York Jets, but the New York Jets playing at home. Eagles coming off a road game in LA, right? We got to forget they coming from LA, and Jalen
Yeah.
Hurts talked about the time difference. The talked about he was happy the way we were able to adjust. So it is a factor coming back home. We got a lot of things going on in Philadelphia. Our Philadelphia Phillies are just beat the Braves, are headed into the NLDS right now. I'm sorry, CS just won the NLDS. You seen Fletcher Cox in the stadium out there dancing. Everybody's happy, right? And we got Miami, an offensive juggernaut that we will need 2 weeks or more to prepare for. I hear you. I hear you. Next week on a Kelly Green night. So
Yeah,
this is
man. Go ahead. Keep
considered,
singing that song, boy.
I hear you, but this would be the definition of what a trap game is. So for that saying, I can't you can't get any more trappy than that. That these boys possibly could not be ready and thinking they're going to walk into New York and just walk right on out with a victory. I hope that's the case. I'm staying away from the line. The line just went down. It's
That's
telling
just
you a
because
little
Cox and
something.
Slay. No, it's
Eh,
just because Cox and
Okay,
Slay is out.
that's big. That's not small. But what I'm saying is,
But against who though, bro? It's Zach Wilson.
and
Like
Zach
this
Wilson
ain't
has
like.
gotten confidence over the past 2 weeks. He has. The
Come
team
on,
has now
man.
got confidence within Zach Wilson, or at least they're acting like they are, which is bigger than what they were 3 weeks ago. They were like, who the heck is this guy? And then he puts up what, 19 points or 18 points against
Did you
the
just say he put
Chiefs.
up 19
Chiefs,
points?
Chiefs did the same thing. They went into New York, had the whole, Taylor Swift is in New York and blah blah blah. And look what
You could make an argument that the Taylor Swift buzz was more of a distraction to the Chiefs than the Phillies winning for us. I think that's a bigger distraction because that's NFL distraction. That's not just the game.
no, I
That's
get you.
that's NFL.
I'm I'm
That's
just
a
saying
different layer, different
you
level of
you can
distraction.
go into a game and thinking we're going to walk right out. And I'm hoping that Coach Sirianni has these guys ready to play and not overlooking Miami coming in home and on a Kelly Green night. That's what I'm hoping. And could this game be close? Do I think they lose? Absolutely not. Could it be a 3-point win? I could see it. I could see it because
Yeah.
it plays that way. So I'm got them the teaser to win. I just like them to win,
Yep.
and I'm gonna. And I was hesitant even putting them on my card, but I said, "Damn, bro, there's no way I cannot put these on the top." I was hesitant to put them on the card.
Man, if the Jets
'Cause
beat the Eagles,
trap games are real, bro. You know that.
I'm not saying they're not. I'm not saying they're not. It's just that there's usually things that happen in trap games that allow the other team to sneak in and win, or something like you lay an egg. The problem with this type of trap game for this team is that our best strength is their biggest weakness.
Mhm.
Right? That's the biggest problem for me because I know we like to get past happy, and that's what we do. And they're a strong. If they were a strong secondary, and it's just like, damn, that's kind of good on good. We're just a good team. We're gonna have to fight this one out. But what we do well when we do it better than anybody in this league is run the ball, and Jalen is a part of that. And it's gonna rolls into my next take. Give me Jalen Hurts over his rushing yards. I went back. Mahomes had over 50 yards. Uh, Wilson and his bum ass had 50 yards. Shit. I mean, Josh Allen, even though he lost and threw 4 picks, he had almost 40 yards. Give me Jalen Hurts
That's the
over
scary
four
part because they were off schedule. No, no, no. I'm being honest. If you look at the tape, they were off schedule. Why do you think Patrick Mahomes had 60 yards, 50 yards rushing? Because he was getting rushed out the pocket. We watched the game. We
because he
like,
don't got
damn.
bro. He don't got no AJ Brown,
No, he
no
don't.
no
He don't.
Smith. He
I'm
don't
just
got the
I'm
weapons we got.
saying
He's got Kelsey.
you ain't got to convince me. You ain't got to
I'm
convince
not.
me.
I'm not trying to. I'm just telling you. Give me Jalen Hurts. Give me Philly. Give me Jalen Hurts and Philly in a parlay.
Mm,
Jalen Hurts scores and Philly,
that's plus
and
money.
for the
Big plus
and
money.
for and for the God play of the day, we going right back to him, bro. Give me Jake Elliott 1.5 again. Field goals. I look back at every Jets game. They've given up 2 field goals in every game. Every
Yeah.
game.
I mean, you got a
Every
solid
game so
defense. I
far.
can see some holes for sure. I like that. I like that a lot. I like a couple holes, offensively. Us sputtering a little bit. We do so we sputter.
But not
So
even that. We lead the league in field goal attempts in the league. This is what I'm saying. These are good strengths versus their weaknesses. Like that trap game stuff. I
I don't
just
know if
like
that's
I
a good thing though, Nate. Field goals don't
what's
win championships. I mean, I don't want to be leading the league in field
we're not
goals.
we talking about the Jets right now. We're not talking we're not talking
I
about
mean,
what's down the line.
as you said that, clicked in my head. I'm like, damn, that is it's good for the bet, but I don't know if that's good for the. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to be
Yeah,
leading. I want to
we'll
be able to
get
put
to
that
the
shit in the pot.
championship in a little
All
bit,
right,
man. We
all right.
talking bets. I got
Listen,
multiple unit plays here. I'm going right back, another 3 unit play here. My Eagles bet is going to be a 2 unit play.
yo,
I
put
got
them all in a parlay. Let's see what that parlay look like.
if you're seeing this video right now, That means you made it to the end. So congratulations. You are now almost officially part of the money team.
MoneyPot.
How do you become a part of the money team? If you're new to the channel, you have to hit the subscribe button. We want to blow this brand up. It's not me versus you or us versus them. It's us versus the sports book, us versus the bookman, aka the boogeyman. So make sure you're on the winning side and the winning team. I got bonus content up here for you guys to choose from. Make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend. This is Moss Money. This is Money Pot. This is Money Pot Betting.